Hello friends. This is the second video I've made about Dublin, and probably the last one. It's shorter than the previous video, although to be honest I thought I had recorded more footage with this device. This was a trip I made on January 31st, 2026, and I returned to London on February 2nd. What you're seeing on screen is, I believe, Kilmainham Jail, a former prison located in Dublin that operated from 1796 until 1924. It is closely linked to some of the harshest and most conflicted chapters in Irish history. I arrived early in the morning, but it was closed. The same thing happened to me at Dublin Castle, although in that case I was able to go inside and pay for a tour. However, filming video was not allowed there, only photos. This prison was built by the British authorities. It was not an official torture center, but the conditions were inhumane, extreme cold with no heating, dark and damp cells, men, women, and even children imprisoned, as well as hunger and disease. Punishments included prolonged isolation, the use of shackles, forced labor, and executions by firing squad in the prison yard. A true horror, but this is how much of human history has been. These kinds of things have happened everywhere in the world. Malahide Castle is a historic castle located just north of Dublin, near the village of Malahide. Its origins date back to the 12th century, around 1185, making it one of the longest inhabited castles in Ireland. For nearly 800 years, it was home to the Talbot family, an influential Anglo-Norman family. Over time, the castle evolved from a defensive fortress into a noble residence, reflecting different architectural styles and historical periods. Today, the castle features grand halls and furnished rooms, an extensive collection of portraits and antiques, and large surrounding parklands and gardens open to the public. The history of England and Ireland has been closely intertwined, as both have faced a similar historical background and, for a period of time, they were part of the same country. They also share a common language. One key difference is that Ireland was never part of the Roman Empire, unlike England, which was under Roman rule and still has many towns and cities founded by the Romans. However, both countries do share a common history with the Vikings, who did conquer and settle in parts of both England and Ireland. However, just to add some nuance and be fully precise about what I mentioned earlier, the Vikings did not completely conquer either country, but they did found and establish key cities, Dublin in Ireland and York in England being two clear examples. And when I refer to a similar history, I mean shared experiences such as invasions, trade, and cultural contact, rather than identical historical development. Later this year, I might travel to Belfast, which is the capital of Northern Ireland. It's on the same island as Ireland, but politically it belongs to the United Kingdom. I'm also planning to visit other cities like Liverpool or Manchester, as well as Wales and Scotland, although I think Scotland might be better saved for the summer.
Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully see you again soon.